So, introduction to this. This is a video that we will link below that is called 50 Reasons Kevin Nash is Better Than CM Punk?
I just linked it to the Skype chat.
Thankfully, there's only 40 reasons.
40 reasons.
Yeah, 50 reasons why Kevin Nash is better than CM Punk.
Right, we'll link this below. I'm not going to watch it. You're going to have to read them all out. But we'll leave this link below so you. So this is 50 reasons. 40 reasons Kevin Nash is better than CM Punk. Some people have got too much. People who say wrestling fans are sad bastards with too much time on their hands.
All right.
This video proves it, and even this response proves it even more. I was
about to say, when you say this video, do you mean this one or the one that we're...
Both of them. I think both of them in their own little way. Most people would just thumb it down and leave it there and just post you're a twat.
I did.
Yeah. But then we wanted to make a video anyway, which proves that we are that sad.
Yeah.
Yes, we did want to make a video 6 months ago.
Okay, so now...
Okay, stop bitching about the video 6 months ago, Liam. Deal with it. Hashtag deal with it.
Hashtag real with it.
Okay, Dick Tista.
Yeah. Exactly.
Deal with it. Alright. So, I'm going to play the video now here. Here we go. Wait.
Well, you have to read them out.
Hold on for 1 second.
Callet's accidentally turned on the gay porn again.
You say accidentally.
He's
He's trying to put little hints in for us.
Wait. Oh my god, I'm still watching C-SPAN. Hold on, let me turn that.
He's watching The Amazing Atheist deep fat fry his nuts.
I was watching The Amazing Atheist oil himself up, so... Yeah. And that takes a while. So, alright, now I'm going to play the video.
Does he read these out?
No, I have to read them out.
Okay.
No, it's a text video.
It's really horrible music set to it, too, so...
Oh god, I bet Brett Keane made this.
Hi, I'm back.
Oh, brilliant! Oh!
Why the fuck did you...
Right,
I told you guys I was leaving to take the trash.
Yeah, that was like 50 minutes ago.
Well,
It wasn't
Matt,
like 50 minutes ago.
It was a fucking long time ago, Matt.
It was. Okay.
I've had a shave in between. I've had a birthday in between you, so you
It's gone for like 10 minutes.
I've shaved 3 times in the time you've been.
Let's redo this shit. Alright, so.
Okay, stop right there. Right. Welcome to this video, Total DBags video. I'm here with Calence, Liam, and for my sins, Edible Napalm.
Are we starting again?
Shut up, Matt! And we're about to stop laughing, Calence. And so we're about to go through and respond to this video called 40 Reasons Kevin Nash is Better Than CM Punk.
Yes.
And Calence is going to read...
Like Annie from Muppet Babies. Like, you guys would be dead without me.
Fucking don't you start. We would have been halfway through this video by now if you went to bug it off to take out the trash.
No,
I'm going to take out the trash on you.
Matt, you're more like Sid Vicious in the Four Horsemen. Completely
you're like that Jamaican woman who lived in the house Tom and Jerry lived in. Right, all the fun happened when you fucked off.
Wait, stop. Okay, let's stop beating up on Napalm. Let's go.
Okay, let's go with this video.
I'm gonna read them out. Liam and everyone else is going to.
Aneurysm.
Yes, alright. So now I'm gonna play the video. 50 reasons why Kevin Nash is...
It's 40!
That's 50 in the video!
Yeah, there's the new one, Liam.
What?
Oh, you got a new one? He's thought of 10 more?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Okay, so, at least this will be a different one. Alright, so...
Well, semi-different.
Kevin has served his country. There you go, that is number 1.
Okay, in what capacity?
As a military.
But what is this about?
Coffin, do not fucking besmirch Kevin Nash's great services country.
Oh yeah,
He
we'd
protected
all
Motley
be
Crue.
without Kevin Nash, we'd all be speaking Muslim right now. Wouldn't we?
No, we wouldn't have some kid wouldn't have drowned in Tommy Lee's pool because somebody would have threw a beer bottle at him if Kevin Nash wasn't there.
Can I also say, this is a top 50 of reasons Kevin Nash is a better what than CM Punk? Because that doesn't make him a better wrestler.
No, it means better, just in general.
Yeah, but I think just better person and.
Yeah,
right.
Just a better.
There's no philosophical definitions being used by this country. We need to
I would like to say though, in the words of Kaufman himself, if not for Kevin Nash and his service, Muslim men would be walking around bare ass naked with like babies' cocks on their rock hard dicks that they use.
Touching our stuff.
Exactly, condoms to fuck our women and like imprison our men.
Yeah, okay, Kevin Nash was in the service. That means he's more than likely raped more women than CM Punk. So that does make him... that makes him better, apparently. So let's...
There you go. Okay, Liam, do you have any comments?
Kevin Nash was probably conscripted to join as like a crime punishment or something.
What was this? Was he in Nam? He's old enough.
Kevin Nash has served as
This makes me think. Somebody should do a video like 50 Reasons Why Pat Condell is better than Muslims as a judge.
And he was only in the military police in Germany. He didn't even go on like the front line anywhere. Most he had to do was like tell.
He fought the Luftwaffe.
He had to turn like. Had to tell like rowdy teenagers in Munich to calm down a bit.
I thought I saw Kevin Nash in the Forrest Gump films when they were in Nam. I thought that was like...
Alright, so, now...
49.
Alright, now 2. Here we go. Yeah, he was in the military, there we go.
He's a special military policeman. Doesn't count.
Kevin!
That's like one of those cunts who's got like the luminous jacket, who's called a special, like a community officer, who they don't even give him a fucking whistle.
Kevin has number 2. Kevin has bounced at strip clubs.
A what?
What?
At strip clubs, that is number 2.
Kevin Nash is going to bounce through at a strip club.
Yeah.
He's a bouncer.
What?
We can stop this right now. Nothing's going to top that one. That is the single dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yes, because he's a fucking meathead. I mean, you can't have CM Punk as a doorman, because people would just laugh at you. It's like having me as a frigging bouncer.
CM Punk worked at a comic shop. You know, you could arguably say that's better.
Yeah, I mean, for comic book nerds, CM Punk's pretty hard. So yeah, you could have like, yeah.
CM Punk is the hero comic book nerds need and deserve. Yeah.
I just like how you just threw that. Like, CM Punk worked in a comic book shop.
Okay.
Alright, so.
Next one.
Okay. Oh my god, this music's awful, by the way. And it's just a picture of, like, Kevin Nash with a bunch of porn stars or something. Kevin is bigger. In what way? Like, in terms of height or his dick?
Okay, then in that case, the Great Khali is better than Kevin Nash.
Okay.
And in terms of physicality, he's about as agile too. So I don't see how that frigging works.
Alright, CM Punk shaking hands with Kevin Nash, who is much taller, much fatter than he is.
Okay, that doesn't make someone a better wrestler. That makes them taller.
It's better in any way. Like if he was stuck in like Poseidon in the Poseidon adventure and had to crawl through those air vents, he'd be screwed. CM Punk would get
but I mean, you say that, but if he was in the Poseidon adventure, his head would stay above water a lot quicker.
And he could reach ladders.
Yes.
They could anyway. That's how
with
they would
his
survive.
giant orangutan arms.
And Kevin Nash would have broken the table that they crossed to get across the elevator shaft in the first place.
I think Kevin Nash's gut would have weighed him down anyway.
Right.
Would have crossed the table. Right, so that's 3 rubbish ones.
Alright, we're knocking these out pretty quickly. Let's go to number 4. Kevin lifts weights.
So does
I'm pretty sure
CM
CM Punk picks stuff up.
What?
Did you not see the photos released a couple of weeks ago of CM Punk at Bushwhacker Luke's fucking gym? That's the level of it.
Weights.
Kevin Nash can pick things up. Checkmate, CM. I honestly take back what I said about the fucking being a bouncer was the dumbest thing I ever heard. That
Kevin Nash can pick things up.
Oh look, there's CM Punk lifting weights.
Oh my god. Well, that disputes that.
I think 4 down.
I think even someone who was barely a wrestler, like New Jack, I think even he's probably picked a weight up or two in his day.
New Jack was more of like a hired thug.
I'll be honest, he probably picked up the weight to crush somebody's skull with in a violent attack.
He picks up those staple guns, and those knives are quite heavy that New Jack uses to slice people's faces off.
I mean, I'm trying to think of the worst fucking wrestler ever. I'm pretty sure even they fucking picked up a weight.
John Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Brawler. Alright, hold on. That's number 4. Let's get to the rest of it.
Yeah, I mean, Giant Gonzalez, he was limited to like the little 5-pound weights at women, just because if he picked up anything heavier, his arms would have snapped.
They would have broken off. Kevin.
And also, the reason Kevin Nash was in the gym a lot more is because he had to do a lot of rehab because he kept ripping his frigging quads open. So.
Number 5, Kevin Nash is stronger. Or Kevin is stronger, I should.
Ooh, Kevin. Ooh. So we're all first name terms, are we? Ooh.
Kevin is stronger. There you go.
Well, you know what? By that logic, then, it makes total sense why Brock Lesnar beat The Undertaker.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Since Brock Lesnar can basically deadlift a Volkswagen Beetle.
Well, that logic, Mark Henry is better than almost everyone on the...
True, because Mark Henry
I'm pretty sure Mark Henry can pick up more than Kevin Nash can.
Alright. So, you have any thoughts, Lee?
I was going to bring up Mark Henry as well. So, yeah, that's a completely stupid point.
Alright.
By that logic, Mark Henry is better than everyone.
Actually, by that logic, Kane was a better Kevin Nash.
Oh my god!
Kane was a better Kevin Nash than, yeah, that's true.
Because Kane is stronger than Kevin Nash.
Alright, let's go.
Checkmate Kevin Nash.
We can do 50 reasons why Kane is a better Kevin Nash than Kevin Nash.
I bet we could fucking wouldn't take long.
Alright, let's get to number 6.
50 reasons Isaac Yankem is better than Kevin Nash.
Let's get to number 6. Kevin is more intelligent.
Oh, please! What's this based on? Okay, first of all, you can tell Kevin Nash isn't that intelligent because he says the word fuck every other word. And as we know from working with Napalm, that is a real good indicator of how fucking stupid someone might well be.
Oh my god!
There's a reason he doesn't bleach his hair blonde anymore. It's because he drank it all. That's why he's so fucking stupid.
Alright, let me see.
When I watched Kevin Nash versus CM Punk on the mic in promos, CM Punk was running rings round him.
I'm pretty sure
just wait, Richard.
Just wait.
Alright, it gets worse, and let's focus our animosity towards this douchebag. Let's see.
Music is so awful.
It is. It's like gay stripper music.
I don't want to know why you know that.
It's like the music they play at the gay steel mill in The Simpsons.
I don't want to know why you know that either.
I know it because I watched The Simpsons and there was a gay steel mill.
Oh, never mind.
We work hard.
We play
hard.
Alright, so, kids. 7 is Kevin is funnier. Average carpentry skills.
Well, it is funny when he gets injured, I must admit.
I'll be honest, that one's debatable, because he's not Scott Steiner or Sid Vicious levels of like, holy shit, this motherfucker is the dumbest person alive. But it is fun to laugh at Kevin Nash for his incompetence, so that one I'd say is kind of debatable in a way.
Yeah, but by funnier, I'm guessing he means it's fun. He's actually intentionally funny.
Yeah, like we're all laughing with him instead of at him, which is
true. But as a general...
LOL, Kevin Nash, I thought he was dead.
Hashtag LOL, I thought Kevin Nash was dead.
Yeah, as a general statement, I'd be like, that one I'd say is maybe debatable on how you define funny.
Yes.
He's funny to laugh at, I suppose. Yes. Funnier to start. Let's get to number 8. Oh, I know why. He's using the picture. He's using the time Kevin Nash dressed up as Arn Anderson.
Oh, that's it. Let's make fun of a guy who's disabled. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious, isn't it? Yeah.
8. Kevin is more intimidating. I don't understand the first name basis with him. Like, yeah, Kevin and I are very intimidating.
Kev, old Kev-a-rooney. Yeah. Kevmeister and me.
Kevin and I are very close.
How intimidating can someone be when, like, the standard intimidating thing is like someone walks up to you and like shadow and covers you in their shadow. If Kevin Nash tried to walk up to you, he'd just break down after about 5 steps.
I don't know.
And also, if all you have to do with Kevin Nash is run away, I can run quicker than Kevin Nash. I don't think I can run quicker than CM Punk.
Here's where I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
All right, go ahead, Matt.
If I was in a dark alleyway and I heard like the sounds of like Kevin Nash's knees popping, which probably sound like tree limbs snapping in the wind and shit. And, like, I just looked behind me and I saw that tall-ass, lanky motherfucker moving all weird and shit. I think fucking Slender Man was there.
I think Slender Man was coming after me.
So, yeah, like, in the right circumstance, yes, Kevin Nash could probably be intimidating because I'd be like,
yeah, but if you saw some skinny bloke in the end of an alleyway, and he was crouched down with his hand on his knee, and then he just looked at his watch and went, "It's clobbering time!" And there's a Paul Heyman's behind him, going, "My advocates, I am the advocate for CM Punk, who is about to kick your ass."
And obviously he's got a hoodie on, and people in hoodies are terrifying.
That's why you shoot them. That's why.
If I saw that, I'd be like, those fucking hobos have gotten a hold of some really good shit.
Or, like Liam suggested, you stalk them.
That one thinks it's fucking Paul Heyman.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta ask these guys what they're smoking.
My client, let's get to number 9.
I can see your client holding.
Alright, so Kevin Nash, it has like black hair, and he's beating up Triple H, who's, I guess...
No, Kevin Nash has dyed hair.
I'm sorry, dyed black hair, and like he has like the rubber mallet, and he's beating up Triple H.
His hair is so dyed, it's dead. I know. I should be shot for that pun. I am sorry.
Alright, number 9. Kevin isn't an MMA wannabe.
But I didn't know CM Punk was an MMA wannabe. When was CM Punk ever in
CM
MMA?
Punk goes and watches MMA.
Well, in that case, Undertaker is an MMA wannabe.
Yeah, he is. That's why he lost.
By this logic, Batista is better than Kevin Nash, because Batista actually did fight in MMA.
I think what this guy's trying to say is that CM Punk has a varied moveset and is therefore obviously a dick.
This list should be...
Yeah, but I mean, but also it doesn't make sense because Kevin Nash did not fight in MMA. So
how dare he have a
Kevin Nash wanted to be. He's admitted this. He wanted to be a basketball player.
Yeah, he's a wannabe basketball player.
But he buggered his knees up. Same with Undertaker. Undertaker was going to be a basketball player, but they buggered their knees up early on, and so he ended up doing wrestling for the money. So he's a wannabe wrestler.
More so than anything else.
This list should really be 50 reasons why Brock Lesnar is better than CM Punk.
Let's see if number 10 can top number 9 in stupidity. This music is terrible.
I can't believe we're only a fifth of the way through this.
Okay, so you see, so he has a picture of CM Punk in like a karate gi with next to some guy who looks like Gomer Pyle.
So some people do karate. That's not a fucking... That doesn't mean you're an MMA wannabe.
That's the argument, I guess.
My fucking niece does karate. She's only 6 years old.
What a poser.
Yeah, I know.
He just wants to fight Randy Couture.
Yeah. You can tell when you look at her little fucking 6-year-old face that she's desperate to get in the octagon.
She has like a scar on her cheek and everything. 10. Kevin would beat CM Punk in a shoot. Ooh. Finally, something related to
I mean, if they had a gun, you know.
I don't think so, because like Kevin Nash has like giant man hands, so he couldn't shoot a gun properly.
Okay, so basically,
CM Punk would just kick the crap out of Kevin Nash's legs.
Does this mean they beat them in a shoot match?
Yeah, in a shoot fight.
Yeah, in a shoot fight. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but that might be insane. But that doesn't mean someone's better. Then again, it's like I'm sure loads of people have beaten loads of people in a shoot, but it's all on the day, isn't it?
I'll say this: New Jack could probably beat a lot of people in a shoot match because he would literally try to kill them.
He'd bring a cattle prod.
Exactly. He'd bring and just zap.
He'd probably bring the cow as well.
He'd be looking for his 5th justifiable homicide to put a tattoo on his bloody arm.
He'd probably just zap their nuts. Let me see. Let's see, number 11.
Kevin, again, I'd just like to point out something about number 10. Brock Lesnar could beat Kevin Nash.
Okay, Kevin has a larger-than-life presence. That's number 11.
No, he's a big bloke. That's not a larger-than-life presence. CM Punk can do a promo sat on the floor with his legs crossed, and everyone listens to him.
If you have an audience of...
I mean, to be fair, if Kevin Nash did that, it would be interesting to watch him.
To watch him try
to sit down.
Watching him trying to do the fucking... What's that little Indian cross-leg thing where they put that little...
Yeah. Like Kevin Nash, CM Punk commands like a legion of fans who still love him. So, Kevin Nash.
I think no one can disagree that CM Punk was more popular than Kevin Nash.
Oh yeah, Kevin Nash really rode on Hogan's.
Oh, just wait for it. I'm pretty sure he does argue that.
All right, let's go for number 12 and see what happens.
This guy doesn't really... Wait, what was 11? Oh, yeah, larger personality.
Okay, so he has a picture of Kevin Nash from his TNA days, I guess looking ripped in like a sleeveless shirt that says Nash.
What? Wow.
This was when he was Father Time in TNA.
What a Nash hole.
Was that a joke, Dave Farm? Did I just...
Oh no!
A little pun. Are we gonna have to go through the Bautista game again?
Okay. So number 13 is actually worse. I'm sorry, number 12 is worse. Kevin is more charismatic.
That's just stupid. I'm not. There's no need to even respond to that.
So we just skipping number 12 then.
It's just
the same one as 11.
It's the same one. He's saying the same thing. Oh, he might as well just say it's going to be. The next one is Kevin is more charming than Zip, but it's the same thing.
Maybe. All right, let's see. And this is one where he's, I guess, from WCW, and he has a strange expression on it.
What are the ratings on this video?
Disabled.
No, yes. What a fucking surprise. What's the name of the user?
NWO Wolfpack.
Oh, good. Is it 1, 2, 3?
2013. Yeah.
Oh God, this fucking guy. Oh God, I know who this cunt is as well.
13. Kevin is a better promo. He's a better. He is.
Oh yeah, let's list off those legendary Kevin Nash promos, like
where he just sweeps his
and of course
there's the one where the microphone doesn't work. That's a good one because you can't hear him talking.
He just like sweeps his hair to the side, just a little hair flip, and then like leans on the ropes and puts his gigantic leg on it because he doesn't care.
Yeah, but I can't think of a single Kevin Nash promo that sticks out in my head. I can think of loads of CM Punk.
We only have to list one to list more CM Punk promos that stick out in your mind. I mean, there's the one Kevin Nash promo where he makes fun of Scott Hall being an alcoholic, and that's it.
Really? What is that?
Basically, Scott Hall doesn't turn up for a match. And because
he's wasted,
and Kevin Nash cuts like a promo about it.
About killing a man in Florida.
That out of nowhere, it's like because he's too concerned.
Be a man.
Another human being.
I'm gonna call out WWE Hall of Famer Scott Hall here for a moment. Be a man like New Jack. You think New Jack cares about any of the people he's killed? No.
Right. Go on.
He has 2 justifiable homicides, if I'm not
Four. Yeah, New Jack has 4 justifiable homicides.
Okay, so he's using a clip from when the guy was in,
Scott Hall only has 1.
he's using a clip from when Kevin Nash was in the NWO.
Right, wow. What, you mean like most of his recognizable career?
Kevin cut real pipe bombs. He capitalized the word, like, real in this sentence.
That's the same as the last one.
Is the same as the last one?
Is that the one where he called the word play an adjective instead of a verb?
Okay, that's funny. But
that was a pipe bomb.
Hold on.
For the English language.
I get what he's trying to say here. Basically, he's saying that Kevin Nash generally does better promos, but he not only does better promos, but when he does a pipe bomb, he does a real pipe bomb, not something that's staged or rehearsed.
Like, yeah, but how does he know they're not staged or rehearsed?
Yeah, we understand what he's talking about, Callens. He's just wrong.
Alright, okay.
What's the next one? He's better on the mic than him.
Let's check it out. Let me see.
He holds the mic better.
He flips he looks really intimidating on the mic. Like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass.
With this microphone.
With this microphone. Alright. Kevin is 15. Kevin is a better worker. Hashtag Puppet Master. Hashtag Puppet Master. I guess the hashtags are people who came up with ideas.
No, all that means is people just bump like crazy for him, and then he does like one move.
Kevin Nash always works with people who were better. When you're working with Shawn Michaels, and he couldn't even do a proper fucking jackknife on Shawn Michaels without it looking like shit.
Even Sid Vicious got a 4-star match out of Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Really, Kevin Nash is only capable of being a better worker when he's squashing like 7 people at the one time, like he did in 2000 when he actually beat 8 guys at one time.
No, he's only a good worker when he's like against Bret Hart or against Shawn Michaels.
You mean like how you can get a 2-star match out of
or Kurt Angle or someone like that. He's not. Yeah. I can't remember. I can't recall seeing a great Kevin Nash performance where I've been like, wow.
He has to be carried, really.
Yes.
It's kind of like Bubba Ray Dudley. Like, and Liam will back me up on this. Like, if you have a really good worker with Bubba Ray, you can get a 3 or 2-star match out of it.
Well, Bubba Ray Dudley versus AJ Styles at Slammiversary 9 is brilliant.
Yeah, but Bully Ray, for all his faults, is actually...
Bubba Ray.
Bully Ray, he's a good enough character that you actually buy into his matches. You hate him enough, you know.
Liam's like, I hate him so much I want him all out of my fucking computer.
Okay, next one.
16. Kevin treats his fans well.
Okay, hold on. I think, in all fairness, you might have a point on that. Because let's be fair, CM Punk is a bit of a douche when it comes to fucking...
Like, I'm straight edge hardcore.
Yeah, but the evidence he has for that is Kevin Nash with a fan. I'm sure I can find CM Punk and a fan.
Yeah, but CM Punk is notorious for being a dick to people who come up to him in the airport and ask for an autograph, and he's like, fuck you, you're just going to sell it on eBay. It's like, well, what do you fucking care, you know? and in all fairness, you know, with the whole thing of CM Punk just walking out without an explanation, and you know, the voice of the voiceless suddenly doesn't speak for 3 months, you know.
Say that, and yet here he is with a fan at an airport.
Yeah, okay. I'm not saying that. So we're talking about better in general, overall, and I can't think of many examples I've ever heard.
Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna fuck that. That is the look. CM Punk has the look of a man who wants to get the fuck away from this creepy freak who just came up to him with the Reebok shirt on. Look at that, she's like...
Fine, there you go.
Okay, we're talking about in general. Okay?
I've heard 2 pictures already. On
I'm
one
not saying CM Punk has never ever.
CM Punk has only been... CM Punk was... What? What's up?
Caleb,
What? What?
do you know what Kevin Nash's favorite city is?
What?
Nashville.
Matt, how long have you had that one?
That's amazing.
Oh, God. Do you know what the funny thing is? My dad's a fisherman, and there's a line of fishing tackle called Nash Tackle, which is actually, the guy who owns it is called Kevin Nash. And that's like, and ever since then, I've never been able to, I've never looked at it the same way since.
Oh my God, Kevin! CM
I'm sorry for all the puns, by the way, folks. I'm sorry if they make you gnash your teeth.
CM Punk dresses like he's...
Kevin Nash's favourite character from the Beano is Dennis the Menace's dog, Nasher.
There's an item in League of Legends called Nashor's Tooth.
I'm going to report you to the FBI and get you all on the international no-fly list. Fuck all of you.
Alright, so okay, let's move on. God, this music is terrible.
Oh, hey, Kaylin.
Yes.
Did you hear Kevin Nash is gonna be given a government job?
Where?
Shut up.
As the
Shut up.
head
Shut
of
up.
National
Shut up. Does that mean he's going to be in charge of the National Guard?
This video's gonna last a fucking fortnight if we don't get it. We're only on like number 7. What are we on?
Well, 17, so okay.
Right.
Kevin gets recognized in airports without a belt and gimmick shirt.
That's because you
Okay,
see a guy who's 7'3" walking through the. You can't see CM Punk when you're at normal head height.
Those 2 pictures I linked, there you go. CM Punk
If I
being
was walking
recognised
down the
in an
street,
airport.
If CM Punk and Kevin Nash both stood at the end of my road, I would see Kevin Nash before I saw CM Punk. Because all I'd see with CM Punk is some greasy little skinny twat in a hoodie with tattoos, who could easily be me. Right, so...
Like, when, you know why you can recognize Kevin Nash? Because he's a sideshow attraction. I mean,
do you know who else got recognised at airports more? The fucking Elephant Man.
You know why you can recognize Kevin Nash? Because he's a national treasure.
And we missed the whole point that he's recognised at international airports. So, of course...
Kevin Nash is known nationwide!
That doesn't even work, Caleb. That's a fucking awful pun. That is a frigging napalm pun. Napalm's doing well on the pun front. Okay, number 18.
Alright. So this is the saddest scene. That's just Kevin Nash in this empty-ass auditorium with some dude who looks like Cult of Death.
So he's not even at an airport.
He's at the International Arena Forum.
Oh my god.
Oh, just nearly coughed up half my kebab there. So can we go on, the next one.
Kevin has more friends.
What? I mean, that's based on what? I don't know how many friends CM Punk has.
CM Punk's friends are probably cooler anyway.
I know, CM Punk hangs out on, like, Tumblr and shit. He's probably friends with all, like, little...
Oh, for God, you just had to ruin it.
Yeah, CM Punk's a Tumblr feminist. Kevin Nash is a Reddit or MRA.
CM Punk is friends with Colt Cabana, and
yes.
Lars Frederiksen from Rancid, and Kevin Nash is friends with Shawn Michaels. And Triple H.
And Triple H, and X-Pac, and fucking X-Pac, and Razor Ramon.
Okay, so...
Being friends with Shawn Michaels is like being friends with two people. Because of his wonky ass eyes.
Okay, so... Basically, he's the picture of the click.
Yes.
That's
right, so that's
picture of
completely irrelevant and pointless. Next.
19. Kevin won the WWF World Heavyweight Champion only 4 years into his career.
So?
So they...
Yeah, do you know why? It's because WWE had been through a massive lawsuit where they couldn't have people on steroids anymore, and the only person around big enough to fill in that top spot was Kevin Nash. And you know, people took, and that was in 1994, and he had the title for a year, and it was one of the worst, most barren periods of wrestling ever. Right? That was the year of the fucking. That was the year of the Mantar and Duke the Dumpster Drozy and that monk that Bastion Booger played and all those other.
Don't you dare besmirch Bastion Booger.
It wasn't Bastion Booger. It was like he was called Brother Fuckstick or
Brian,
whatever there.
It
was like watching TNA.
Yeah, it was awful.
And I would just point out that CM Punk joined WWE and made his debut on ECW in 2006 and was World Heavyweight Champion in 2008. So he was actually World Heavyweight Champion in 2 years instead of 4. So...
And he was ECW champion before that, if you want to be pernickety.
Alright.
That doesn't count.
I know it doesn't count, but what I'm saying is you could still say he had
belt.
one of the heavyweights.
That's not a real... Wow, what? Say that over again, Liam.
That's not a real belt.
What is it, a real belt, Liam?
The ECW World Heavyweight Championship when it was on WWE.
Everyone, if you're home, Liam doesn't think the ECW belt is a real belt. There you go. So
Not when it was in WWE.
He said it isn't a real belt!
Yeah, and then I clarified, so, you know what? Fuck you.
Liam's walking out.
Yeah. I'm going on sabbatical and then I'm retiring.
Number 20, Kevin Nash has never gone on sabbatical.
There we go.
Number 20. Oh, God, we're not even halfway through this.
Number 20. Kevin helped Stone Cold Steve Austin get hired by WWF.
Okay, but you can't blame CM Punk for not getting Stone Cold hired, because he was already hired, and he'd already quit before the CM Punk. You can't blame CM Punk for that.
Hey, CM Punk didn't help Samoa Joe get hired. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, but who gives a fuck about Samoa Joe? Samoa Joe can't get hired because he's the only Samoan wrestler who isn't related to every other Samoan wrestler. Which seems to be the only qualifier you have to be a Samoan wrestler in friggin' WWE. You have to be part of that family that's related to every bloody Samoan.
Not to mention he bears a closer resemblance to Palace than a normal human being anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
And CM Punk tried to keep, about 8 people in the job.
Yeah.
But
if Stone Cold does come back, he's probably going to only ever fight CM Punk.
Also, how much did CM Punk help Vladimir Kozlov?
Are you comparing, Matt? Are you comparing Vladimir Kozlov to Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Yes. Yes, I am.
This has been amazing.
In what context are you comparing them? You mean Kozlov, that guy who had that brilliant tag team with Santino Marella?
They're both
which
bald.
was the peak of his career.
Did you say they're both bald?
Yes.
Kozlov wasn't bald, you dumb motherfucker.
When you get high, do you, lose, the idea of,
Are you thinking of Snitsky?
Snitsky wasn't bald to start.
He was towards the end. He shaved his eyebrows off. He shaved his beard, his eyebrows, and his hair off.
I think he just got drunk.
Alright, now hold on, let me get to 21.
21.
Alright, there's basically Stone Cold and Kevin Nash in a workout room.
Yeah, but is it from 1995 or from 6 years ago?
95, I think. 21. Kevin is responsible for the large downside guaranteed money contracts CM Punk has had.
So basically, thanks to Kevin Nash, other people can be greedy. Okay. Okay. What a humanitarian he is.
Also, he's making, if CM Punk and Nash had parallel careers that ran alongside each other, he'd have a point. But you can't. It's like saying I wasn't at the anti-Vietnam War protests. It's like I wasn't born. I couldn't do anything about it. I don't recall seeing you there, Coughlin. Campaigning alongside Martin Luther King to get the Civil Rights Act. It's like I wasn't born at the time. I never actively protested slavery.
You weren't. How come our people couldn't hide in your basement, Coughlin? Why?
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't there letting the Jews hide in my attic during the war.
Yes, you weren't there fighting the nationalist socialists.
Oh, get out.
You're just doing the same pun over and over again, Matt.
I can't think of anything else.
I know, but you've done so well. Don't spoil it.
Yes, but I saw a thing to link Kevin Nash to the Nazis. I took it.
Yeah. Are you saying Kevin Nash is in some way connected to the Nazis in some way? Are you comparing?
I'm not comparing them.
So you are comparing.
I'm not saying that.
You're not saying that he's not a Nazi.
Yes.
Okay. Next.
Alright.
Maybe that's why he stopped dyeing his hair, because he's like, white is right.
He's a Nazi.
Oh, God.
Next. We're not even halfway through this. We've been about an hour.
Wait, hold on. Wait, oh shit, hold on. Wait. Kevin doesn't look like a short order cook from Pikeville Waffle House.
So what this guy's saying is it's more respectable to be a bouncer at a strip club than it is to work as a cook in a restaurant.
To look like you work as a cook in a restaurant.
The stupid ponytail.
Kevin Nash looks like a truck.
He looks like a truck driver.
This guy seems really keen on how people look as well. I mean, it's like he's really into looks and hair and.
Maybe he just has a crush on Kevin Nash.
Maybe he is Fabio.
Yeah. That's just a stupid one. That's not even.
It is a virgin.
Next one. Wait,
hold on. I want to link the short order cook image in Skype because it looks amazing. I linked it in the Skype chat, and I'm gonna go on to the next one.
And that's not even a picture of a cook. It's a picture of a server. There's no difference.
For God's sake, Kaylens.
That's the image that's on the screen.
Okay, just do the next one. We've been an hour so far. We're not even halfway through.
23. Kevin, alongside Scott Hall and Hulk Hogan, was the catalyst that ignited the 90s pro wrestling boom.
Okay, hold on. That's more surely to do with the people who wrote the storyline.
Yeah, than them.
That would be more to do with Eric Bischoff.
And also, everyone only really cared about Hogan anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, before. Let's be honest. If Hulk Hogan had not turned, if it had been someone else turning heel and joining the NWO, if it had been Lex Luger or even Randy Savage, no one would give a toss about the NWO. It was really Hogan that did that, and Kevin Nash was there. Yeah. But again, you can't blame CM Punk for not being responsible for the 90s boom in wrestling because he wasn't bloody doing it at that point. It's like it.
Alright, maybe he's saying that these are all the things that he's done, and because he's done all of
Stop
these
justifying it, Callum.
just explaining.
You're like. See, speaking of that, you're just like a Nazi war criminal. We were just following orders.
There are two sides to every story, except
I'm just following the orders from the...
Are we saying? Yeah, but I mean, are we saying there's been so there's no boom in wrestling at the moment, but I'd say the better part of wrestling is CM Punk's been part of that because he was the one who broke the mold away from the John Cena sort of era. And we probably wouldn't have, and whether you like it or not, and this guy probably doesn't, you wouldn't have people like Daniel Bryan fighting for championships, and you wouldn't have people.
Oh, he doesn't like it. He hates small people.
You know where this list
He's a size mark. He's a size mark.
Oh my God, Matt's gonna come up with another pun.
You know where this list belongs? In a Nash can.
In the what?
In a Nash can.
Is that going to be a pun? That doesn't even make sense.
Because Nash rhymes with trash cough.
Yeah, but that's not a pun, Matt. You can't just say... Hey,
Kayla's laughed. Fuck you.
I just put out my cigarette.
Laughing is not a justification. If you look up the definition of joke in the dictionary, it doesn't say, did Kalance laugh at it? If so, yes, then it's a joke.
Dictionary.
I
does in your dictionary.
I put out my cigarette, but I couldn't find a Nash can.
A Nash tray.
My dictionary is Bionic Dance's dictionary.
Dictionary has about 8 words.
Matt's dictionary has got the words Nash and Bautista in it, and that's all it is.
Nash, Bautista, fuck, Nintendo.
And the phrase, and Matt's favourite phrase, I'm an ideas man.
And I heard from someone on the internet.
Yeah, I heard they are saying, some people are saying.
Wait, hold on, let's get number 24.
Number 24.
Hold on, here we go.
24, not 23.
This is 20, hold on. 24, wait, oh my God. Wait, Kevin, alongside Scott Hall and Hulk Hogan, was the founding father of the greatest faction in the history of the business.
I didn't know.
Okay, that's subjective at best, but also the problem with the NWO is they were a great faction that got ruined. You know.
Yeah, there were
100 of them.
And also, I wouldn't say were they better than the Horsemen?
I'd say the fucking Corporation was better than the NWO.
Were they better than the Horsemen? Were they better than I don't know? You know, I mean, were they?
DX.
Yeah.
Were they better than DX?
Were they better than the Freebirds?
See, DX were ruined. Hornswoggle were ruined the DX. I mean, when they had, were they better than 3MB? I don't.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Number whatever.
Alright. Matt's like, I don't care.
You know why I don't care? Because at the end of the day, when all is said and done, Kevin Nash will end up on the Nash heap of history.
You really wanted to get that one in, didn't you?
Okay, that is just that again. I had to think for a minute as to what you were actually saying there. What's a Nash heap?
An ash heap. That's a saying.
The Nash heap is like the.
Okay, well, it's a saying I've never heard of, so it's obviously one that's only popular in your village.
What?
Or maybe you need to get out of your Thorpe coughlin.
Say Thorpe?
I need to leave the Citadel once in a while. Okay, number 25. Mercifully, with.
Okay, here we go.
Let's just do 40 of these. I can't do that.
We have to do all of them.
Obviously, 25. Kevin played a major role on screen and off in arguably the greatest angle in the history of the business.
This is the same one 3 times.
I thought it was going to be about fucking him playing Super Shredder right there.
Okay, hold on. Okay, again, the greatest angle. I mean, it was it was one of the best sort of eras in there, and it was part of it. But I wouldn't say it was the best. Is it the best overall angle? Because there's, I think Vince McMahon and Austin, is the best angle. Arguably the invasion thing, the whole sort of. I mean,
and then after Austin versus McMahon is Austin versus The Rock.
Yeah, and also the Monday Night Wars was not an angle as such, was it? It was just something that happened. It wasn't an angle in wrestling that actually was written, and it just sort of happened because and it was instigated by WCW.
That's why TNA, when they tried to write a Monday Night War angle, it failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it happened organically. Yeah.
So there you go. So that was wrong. Because they're number 26.
Alright, let's see. 26. Kevin was one half of the Outsiders.
Well, again, you can't. Oh God! You know what? Some people are good enough on their own. They don't need another fucking person there to carry them to make them relevant. And let's be honest, Kevin Nash always needs someone else there
to make it relevant. Yeah.
He was either with Shawn Michaels, and if he wasn't with Shawn Michaels, then he was then he was with someone else, or he was in the Outsiders, then he was in the NWO, and even when he came back, he was under the guise of him being with Triple H. So some people don't need to be in a frigging tag team or with someone else, you know. And CM Punk's only ever been with other people when he was in Straight Edge Society, which, let's face it, was made for him. And then he was in, or when he was in Nexus, which he ended up leaving anyway when he won the title.
Alright. And it's Scott Hall and Kevin Nash and Outsider t-shirts. 27. This is actually the same one. Kevin helped revolutionize the business.
Oh,
so
God!
We just had the same one.
By that logic, anyone who was a wrestler at that period, yeah.
I think he ran.
It's like one of those school reports that's like, this has to be 200 words long.
Yeah, and you write things like, the reasons for this are varied and interesting. And then you just like... Yeah, I'm sorry, but anyone who was in the business at that time when it was revolutionised was technically, you know, by this logic, you know, Virgil helped revolutionise the business.
You know, honestly, revolutionized the wrestling industry. It was the United States Congress.
Yes. That is true. It was the federal government. It was when Vince McMahon paid off the police so he wouldn't arrest Jimmy Snuka for killing that prostitute. That's when it revolutionized.
Alright, let me see.
But yeah, that wasn't a prostitute. That was
28.
his girlfriend.
Okay, whatever.
Kevin was one of the pioneers of the cool heel.
Actually, that was
Ric Flair.
Actually, I think Ric Flair, and even before that, I'd say Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels.
I was gonna say, fucking Scott Hall did more on that than fucking Big Daddy V or fucking.
Because you got to remember Scott Hall as well. Scott Hall was not actually, for most of his career when he started, Kevin Nash was not a heel. He was a heel when he was with Shawn Michaels, but then he split and he was a face for pretty much all of it.
Yeah, he was all.
And then it wasn't until he went and then he left and went to WCW, where he was a heel. But yeah, they weren't the cool heels before. There were loads of cool heels before that.
Yeah, and Ric Flair was before him. So
yeah, and the Freebirds as well.
And Jesse Ventura.
Jesse Ventura as well.
Macho Man.
Let's go.
Star Billy Graham.
Jake the Snake.
Okay, hold on. Let's go.
Bob Hackenschmidt.
There goes that one out. Nick Bockwin.
Gypsy Joe.
29. Kevin was on top in a more competitive era with better talent. There's one.
But that's just to do with who booked him. Most of the time it was him. And
also, I'm pretty sure, hold on, but with better talent, wasn't it one of the talents that kept CM Punk was not booked in, was against Kevin Nash? Wasn't that one of the angles CM Punk was booked against?
Yeah.
But they binned it because he was fucking useless, so they got rid of him. And that's so
fucking useless piece of shit.
Yeah, because that was when Del Rio won the title and Kevin Nash interfered, and he was like, I got a text message from Triple H on my phone, and that was when he's like, yeah, LOL. I thought he was dead.
Shine a light on me. 30. Kevin has wrestled most of the greats.
Okay, well, again, like who? Okay, so he's wrestled Shawn Michaels, okay, and he's wrestled Bret Hart.
Ric Flair?
Ric Flair.
He got poked by Hulk Hogan.
CM Punk was the last person to wrestle Chris Benoit.
CM Punk wrestled The Undertaker.
Oh my god, CM Punk.
CM Punk is the last person to lose to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
CM
Punk is also the last person to have a decent match with The Undertaker.
Yeah. But in all fairness, that's because you only have to go back 2 matches to have a decent match.
Alright, hold on. Let's see. Shine a light on me. Alright. God, this music is so repetitive. 31. Kevin has sold more merchandise.
Okay, I don't know. That's just an assertion. What Diesel merchandise is there out there? What?
You know,
you get Kevin Nash vintage mullet wig.
I got
No.
He's trying.
NWO merchandise.
Exactly. He's trying to say that Kevin Nash is removing NWO merchandise, which is bullshit because
that was Hogan. Yeah.
Exactly. That's
bullshit. And also, considering the method of selling merchandise when you're an indie wrestler, which is basically selling your own merchandise to people on a face-to-face
Also,
basis.
can we point out that since CM Punk left back in January, he's been like the number 3 biggest selling merchandise shifter. So, for a guy who hasn't wrestled for 5 months, where's Kevin Nash's merchandise?
And you know, it doesn't work trying to say that, oh, Wolfpack is his merchandise. No, Wolfpack was a group. and that was still attached to Hogan anyway.
You might as well just say then that anyone who was in the NWO, which is basically everyone, X-Pac shifted more merchandise than CM Punk because he was... Booker T shifted more merchandise because he was in the NWO.
No, Stevie Ray was, but Booker T never joined until WWE.
Okay, but name your Mr. Perfect.
Yes,
therefore shifted more for...
Eric
Bischoff shifted more fucking... Or the Big Show. He was like the fourth member.
This is blasphemy to some people, but I don't get the allure of Kurt Hennig. I don't. I just don't.
I think that's once you've seen his... I mean, if I'd known that my son was going to team with Ryback, I'd die of a cocaine overdose too. Okay, next one.
Alright, let me see. We're getting close.
Oh.
32, Kevin Drew bigger TV ratings.
Not that close.
Kevin Drew bigger TV ratings. When, though? I mean, that was, like I said, 1994 was one of the most barren eras when he was champion.
Also, let's not forget this fact.
He's probably thinking...
Kevin and the finger poke of doom
fucking
destroyed... it killed WCW.
You know what? He's using this as... He's using the Wolfpack and NWO shit again.
But again, if he's allowed to use that shit and Kevin Nash... We're allowed to use Kevin Nash killing WCW.
Yeah.
But also, let's ask ourselves a question. If we took Kevin Nash out of the equation, let's say the NWO had originally been Lex Luger and Scott Hall, would we be sat here... Would we be sat here having this... Would we be sat here going, oh, who is the NWO? Oh, I've never heard of them.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, we wouldn't be. This is, he's piggybacking what was essentially Hulk Hogan.
I'm gonna take a stab at myself. You know who knows? Callens does, because he knows all of this obscure shit no one cares about WCW.
Yeah, exactly. You knew about Goldust playing Seven.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, I know, but Callens talks about it as if that was like... No, that was Dustin Rhodes' most sort of, like, well-known character.
I'm just saying! I thought people, like, at least acknowledged...
Okay, next one.
Nobody acknowledges Dustin Rhodes' time at WCW. Dustin Rhodes doesn't even acknowledge it. And his father worked for the fucking company.
What about when he was in TNA? Exactly!
Oh, please, Hulk Hogan didn't even acknowledge TNA when he was working for TNA as the owner of the company. That was one of the reasons they kept bombing. Because he wouldn't mention TNA on any fucking TV show, and they kept getting pissed off with him.
Alright. WCW Monday Nitro. Yeah, I thought so. That's what he was using. Nitro. Kevin was a bigger draw and more over in his prime. And again, he's using Nitro.
Again, I know. I'd say so. People, I just don't buy this thing that people bought tickets to see Kevin Nash.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
They bought tickets to see Hulk Hogan, or or Goldberg. But
they bought him to see him be a dick, really.
Again, it's not CM Punk's fault when he was born. It's not CM Punk's fault that he's in an era where he was not as where wrestling was not as popular. You can't rest it all on one person.
Not only that, but he's just aping Hogan. Like he's just using Hogan's fame and popularity and saying, "Oh no, it was really this fuck Kevin Nash." But that's not the case.
I mean, basically, by this guy's logic, everyone should be copying Nitro. Everyone should be WWE should have copied Nitro, which, by the way, didn't work out too well for people for Nitro.
So we should have like tampons on a pole match and like paternity tests on a pole.
And we should have box on a pole match.
All of you know how that angle was supposed to.
Oh, hey, I got some news for you guys.
Wait, all of you know how the paternity test thing was supposed to end, right?
WWE is going to be doing an NWO picture.
What?
Kevin Nash is going to be played by Ashton Kutcher.
Oh, God. There isn't a tumbleweed emoticon, but if there was one...
Now, okay, so does everyone know how the paternity test thing was supposed to end?
No.
Basically, what happened was two wrestlers I can't remember these fuckers' names. Billy Kidman and
David Flair.
What's David Flair?
Probably.
Alright, let's say David Flair, right? They got into an argument over who was the father of Stacey Keebler's baby. So what ended up happening was, one of them was supposed to win, and it was going to turn out that Ric Flair was the father of the baby, and he was Stacey Keebler's father because Stacey Keebler was supposed to be his child that he conceived in the 80s that he didn't know about. That's literally how that angle was.
Okay,
Yeah.
Do you know who Kevin Nash's favorite anime character is?
God.
Huh.
Nash Ketchum.
Okay, I'm moving on.
Okay, we're going to block Napalm if he does one more pun.
Again with the fucking Wolfpack shit. 34. Kevin had a bigger impact in the business. These are just the same one! Kevin had a bigger impact in
You
the
have to
business.
get to 50 somehow.
That's basically it. He had a bigger impact than... I guess we're just gonna skip this one. More NWO shit. 35. Kevin always took great care of his hair.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry, but dyeing your hair is actually not taking good care of it because it actually makes it fall out more.
I'm sorry, but by that proxy, Fabio is the best wrestler ever.
I'm beautiful. Alright. No one wants to comment on that, just whatever. Okay.
I think we did enough. It's just stupid.
Hey, Kevin Nash is on Just for Hair, Just for Men. That's literally what they say. 36. Kevin helped CM Punk's friend Samoa Joe get hired by TNA.
Wow, and I bet he's so grateful.
I know, that makes him a worse person, actually.
Yep. Minus $1 million. That's the
Oh
sort of
God,
thing
Matt,
that
have you thought of
would
some
say.
other fucking pun?
Yes!
You know what Kevin Nash's favorite show was?
What?
Nash Bridges.
Oh, I knew you were going to fucking
That
say
was fucking funny, though. I laugh at almost all the stupid shit, Matt.
See, Matt, me hanging around with you doing crap puns for the last 4 years is finally fucking starting to wear off, isn't it?
Alright. So you have Kevin Nash and Samoa Joe. 37. Kevin was never an advocate of Zack Ryder.
Okay, but hold on. So he's plus saying that anyone who was an advocate of Zack...
He was an advocate of X-Pac.
Yeah, hold on, sorry, my computer's playing. Stop.
I'm sorry, but Kaufman, I gotta keep that in of you just going stop. Repeat. I don't know why.
Sorry, yeah. Kevin, so what? Kevin Nash was not an advocate of Zack Ryder because no one gave a shit what Kevin Nash had an opinion of when Zack Ryder was around. Lots of people were advocates of Zack Ryder.
Yes. Like, he was...
And for a time, wasn't WWE an advocate of Zack? I mean, I don't think WWE took on Zack Ryder because of CM Punk's endorsement of him. I think it was because he was popular on the internet and WWE wanted to...
cash in on that. Alright. Let's go with we're almost there.
And again, Kevin Nash was an advocate of X-Pac.
Yeah.
Kevin is a better commentator.
Oh, get out.
Oh, I've never heard him do commentary, so I can't say on that. But again, who gives a toss?
Like, he's really slow and boring, and just how he is on the mic is pretty much that. Just slow and boring, and he takes forever to get to the fucking point.
Nothing will beat CM Punk on commentary saying he won his Slammy Award in a special tournament held in Rio de Janeiro. That is one of my favourite pieces of commentary of all time. And also when he said being a mentor on NXT is like a car crash. It's not very fun when it happens to you, but when it happens to someone else, it's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Valence.
What that?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You should put this video up on a Wednesday.
Why?
Sophie Dash Wednesday.
I don't know why I laugh at this shit, but it's funny to me. Oh my god. I don't know why I laugh at Matt's like terrible plots, but they're funny to me. You're ridiculous, Matt. Okay, there's Booker T with this Whoopi Goldberg-esque hairstyle. Wait, Booker T's name was Black Snow? What? And Kevin Nash is Shet Lemon.
Well, the first part of it's right.
Shit! Kevin can get acting roles in Hollywood. That's number 39.
Well, why doesn't he?
Punk's had acting roles in Hollywood.
Why doesn't he? What was it, how many roles, Hollywood roles, has fucking Kevin Nash been in and actually...
Speaking roles, that is.
Speaking role, yeah.
He's in
Hey. Is a speaking role. That's enough to get you SAC credit.
You know what? He's in Monster Brawl. Who's looking forward to Monster Brawl?
I don't even know what that is.
Basically, it's a bunch of monsters get together in a wrestling ring and they fight.
Well, so he's in Hollywood films about wrestlers. Well,
This is so bad. It's just hilarious. This is like a car wreck. It really is. I'm excited about number 40. Okay, Kevin Nash as guard Englehart in The Longest Yard.
that's just the same as the previous one.
40 doesn't take pockets.
Okay, hold on. Fucking Great Khali was in The Longest Yard as well. And you know who else was in it? Adam Sandler. who shit in everything now.
Kevin doesn't take 40. Kevin doesn't take pockets for granted.
What?
Oh, for
what?
God's
So CM Punk walks around going, pockets, I don't need you.
What?
I just-
How did we
does
get
that
to
even
40
mean?
already? I'm not complaining, I'm just...
That right there is like a Zen riddle.
Right, next.
It's like a metaphor for life. Kevin Nash doesn't take pockets for granted.
CM Punk just walks around with a bag because he just goes, I don't need pockets.
Well, why would you use pockets when you can use a bag which can carry more stuff?
Well,
That's just logical.
I didn't realise CM Punk was such a pocket phobe. I thought he was such an anti-pocket bigot. Caleb?
He's dead.
We lost Caleb. Has this video killed him?
It seems so.
Napalm?
Maybe America's sunk into the ocean.
Matt, are you there?
Yes.
Right, where's Caleb?
I don't know.
I can't believe we came this close. We're going to have to re-record it all again.
He's still in the call, so...
Well, we can carry on, because I've got the video up. Number 41.
Maybe he had to take a really bad poop.
Okay, Liam, can you find out what 41 is?
Yeah, I'm there. Kevin is a sommelier, which is basically a wine bomb.
He knows what wine is. Oh, fucking brilliant. So he's a wine waiter. He can't
Basically.
Okay, so a sommelier is actually a professional position that you hold. Just because you know about wine doesn't make you a sommelier. And also, I don't know how does he know what CM Punk's position on wine is? I don't fucking know what that is.
He's straight edge, so I shouldn't imagine.
Well, yeah, but that's a bit of a cheat then, isn't it? You can't sit there and say... You might as well compliment Kevin Nash for being a fucking cokehead. Because he knows a good line of Charlie when he's fucking got one. Oh, Jesus Christ.
42. Kevin knows what is breast for business. #size matters. Basically, Kevin Nash likes big food.
So Kevin Nash was big because that was best for business. He chose to be 7 foot tall and 320 pounds, didn't he? Whereas CM Punk...
It's what is breast for business, and there's just a picture of him standing next to a woman with big boobs.
Oh, right, because CM Punk's got a big aversion to tits, hasn't he? He just... Oh.
Well, he is fucking AJ Lee, who looks...
Yeah, but he also banged Lita
Don't
as
say
well.
anything against AJ Lee, Matt. I will kill you in the face.
Look, I can't help it, Liam. I can't help it if you're sexually attracted to children. That's your own thing.
Get out. I will tear your head off and puke down the hole.
I love that Caleb's has just died. He's just given... We're going to make it to the end of this. Even Matt fucking has made it further. You'd be proud of that, Matt. Not much.
Right, 43. Kevin never blatantly stole his moves from Poru wrestlers.
From who?
I'm back.
Oh,
well, Terrence, you've missed 3 because...
Oh, yeah, Kevin Nash had such an original moveset. I mean, he had, the big boot? No one was using that before him, was it? Hulk Hogan.
Powerbomb.
No one was using the
Hey,
powerbomb.
the hair flip. The hair flip.
Yeah,
that is a move.
So what else did Kevin Nash have? He had the powerbomb, and the big boot, and what else?
You can count punches and kicks as moves.
Right, so name me one move Kevin Nash was doing before no one else was doing. I mean, there was a single sodding move I can remember.
Jackknife powerbomb. The Jackknife powerbomb.
That's just a powerbomb.
Yeah, but it's a signature variation of a powerbomb.
Yeah, but anyone can come up with a different way to do a powerbomb, can't they? I mean,
Batista
did a powerbomb.
Okay.
Sid Vicious did a powerbomb. Adam Bomb did a powerbomb.
But an RKO is just a diamond cutter, and we still count it as... It's not a diamond cutter?
No.
What?
Because...
Yeah, but it's still a powerbomb, isn't it?
He never used to jump in the air. He just sort of
he did like it's his variation of it.
Yeah, but a stunner is more like a diamond cutter, I think, than...
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I mean, it's still a slightly... It's more of a different move than just... if anything, it's the laziest powerbomb there is, because he doesn't even put you down again. He just throws you... He just lets you fall.
His legs will snap in half.
I mean, Batista's got the most sort of energetic powerbomb, because he actually falls on his arse.
Yeah, because Batista isn't like a stick man. You know, like, look at his legs in comparison to Batista's. Batista has normal legs that don't snap in half.
Are you defending Kevin Nash?
I don't know why I am.
44.
Kevin, 44. Kevin doesn't have a restraining order against his own mother. So it's CM... Well, Abe...
in all fairness, that is something CM Punk has in common with Brett Keith.
Well, there's a couple of reasons why Kevin doesn't have a restraining order against his own mother. First and most important being she's dead. And has for 20 years.
Touché!
You are not allowed... If his mum's dead, that means he's not allowed to within 6 feet of his own...
He's not allowed within 6 feet of her corpse.
Yeah. Unless he's got a shovel. And being friends with Triple H, he's got one at any.
And apparently it's CM Punk's.
Triple H is so bad. Triple H's shovel is so bad he buried Kevin Nash's mum.
And the thing would be, like, I'd get it if it was CM Punk's mum who filed the restraining order against CM Punk, but it wasn't. It was the other way round. It's not CM Punk's fault that his mum's a bitch.
Maybe he attacked me. Oh no.
50 reasons Brett Keane is like CM Punk.
Actually, Brett Keane is more like what's his face?
Oh, him, yeah.
Because his mom is dead.
Oh my god, I thought Matt forgot who we're talking to.
Matt doesn't even know what we're talking about.
I don't even care anymore.
Matt can't even freaking remember what was going on.
It's like,
He's been distracted by trying to think of another Kevin Nash pun.
Matt just gives no shits right now. He's like, I want to eat something. Fuck this.
Yeah, I am like, I'm sleepy. What's for dinner?
Did you sleep already?
Okay, just, there's only a few more to go. 45.
45. Kevin didn't bang Matt Hardy's sloppy seconds. Which is sort of a fair point, except
no, but
Kevin
Nash is friends with Triple H, and Triple H had Randy Savage's sloppy seconds. So...
Oh God!
I'm sure Kevin Nash has had more than his fair share of freaking sloppy seconds in his time, and I'm pretty sure the dickhead who made this video would have anyone's sloppy seconds if Lita was on the end of it. That's just fucking stupid.
He was like, he's had I'm sure Kevin Nash has had the third and fourth helpings of like.
Actually, hasn't he had Edge's sloppy Edge and Matt Hardy's sloppy thirds?
Yes.
Is he insinuating that Lita doesn't wash?
Maybe he is. She is.
Lita just collects all the cum.
She's a sperm jacker.
She's the one that the MRAs warn us about.
Yeah, exactly.
She keeps it in her pantry, puts it on toast sometimes.
Her pantry. Okay, there's only 5 more to go, and then we're done.
Oh my god, then I can make a video out of this train.
No, just upload this unedited. I think
that's amazing. I am gonna do that shit. Raw.
Okay.
40.
Okay.
Whatever we're on. 46. Kevin isn't his own biggest mark. Well, that's only because the guy uploading this video is Kevin Nash's biggest mark.
Hey, NWO Wolfpack, numbers. He's living the dream. Because in 1990, whatever, there's a little thing called NWO, and this guy, he's never stopped believing.
I like the fact that I can't be bothered.
And if I choose to take his phrase literally, biggest mark, then actually Kevin Nash is his own biggest mark, because I've never seen anyone bigger than Kevin Nash be a mark for himself. So, I've never seen anyone 7'4" and 330 pounds who's actually a mark for Kevin Nash.
I've seen anyone be a mark.
I'll tell you what, I've never seen I've never seen a CM Punk fan upload a so let me clear, none of us are CM Punk marks in here. We just fucking found this video hilarious, right?
Really did.
I haven't seen a video 50 reasons CM Punk is better than Kevin Nash, because no one would be that monumentally stupid to feel that needed to be pointed out.
I need to be controversial for the sake of being controversial.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Lundy calls me.
Oh, don't mention his name. We're having an entertaining video. That would just ruin it.
Okay, alright.
We don't need to hear his opinion on
anyone listening who's made it this far into this video, it's already given up.
They've got this on as background noise while they do something worthwhile.
Okay, 47.
Kevin isn't a hypocrite, i.e. never complained about part-timers while pushing for a match with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay, did CM Punk ever push for a match with Stone Cold Steve Austin? Because I don't recall him ever saying that.
I've no idea.
I don't know.
And did Kevin? The thing about Kevin Nash is he never gave a shit about. He was only ever in it for the money. So
Yeah.
He never pushed for a match with anyone because he was just glad to be there because he's just lucky sperm Nash. He happened to look at the right time.
To be a hypocrite, don't you have to believe in something?
Yes, exactly.
Kevin Nash believes in nothing but the power of money.
48.
Kevin never took his ball and went home, and that's why he left WWF for WCW, so he could get
Isn't
more.
that because Kevin Nash always got fired before? Or either the company he was with collapsed, or he got fired before he could even have a... He didn't even have a frigging match with CM Punk. They lined him up to have one with CM Punk, and they fucking fired him beforehand.
They were like, this guy is shit. We want him out of here.
Well, it's like Kevin Nash wasn't in the title picture in WWF, so he let his contract run out so he could get a bigger contract from WCW and be the main.
And according to Jim Cornette, they both gave their word that they were staying, and then they walked out. So technically, they didn't take their ball and go home, but they just took their ball and played somewhere else.
Yeah.
So it kind of he is a hypocrite because if he did tell them that he was going to sign,
then yeah, he is a hypocrite.
Yeah, so there you go.
And a piece of shit.
Okay, calm down, Kales.
I hate Kevin Nash as a person. He's the type of he's the reason why companies and shit go under because of greedy assholes who try to get whatever they can out of somebody and then everything goes to shit. He's a vampire. Fuck that guy.
No, next one.
Kevin Nash is a good Samaritan, and then it's got a picture of him helping someone push their car up the road.
I didn't hear Jesus once mention that this was what he was talking about. CM Punk's never helped anyone ever in their life ever do anything.
Like, CM Punk has never helped me push my car up the road.
He probably pushes that car up the road because his drunk ass drove into the fucking thing. You can't see it.
Whereas CM Punk does stuff with Make-A-Wish Foundation, so that's
exactly
negated instantly.
Yeah.
Right, but that was
There's
easy.
any kids who wanted to see Kevin Nash die
how
a long
many
time
kids?
ago
No,
in the 90s.
most kids saw Kevin Nash, then wished they were dead, and then got that.
In fact,
say, fuck this, I want to meet John Cena.
Kids get disappointed when they want to meet CM Punk and somebody sends Cena there instead.
Yeah.
And then number 50 is Kevin Grant's wishes in his spare time. Probably when he was Oz the Great and Powerful, but...
Nah, Big Daddy B.
He wasn't Big Daddy B.
He wasn't... Matt, see, Matt, you're in a different... Viscera was Big Daddy.
He was Benny Vegas.
Matt has been thinking this whole video is about Viscera.
Matt's thought this whole time that we were talking about number 51. CM Punk isn't dead. Matt's wondering why there wasn't number 47. CM Punk isn't black.
What? What is that? Hollywood?
Number 12. He didn't win the 1995 King of the Ring.
The only good thing Mabel ever nearly did was he broke Kevin Nash's back when he sat on the fucking thing in SummerSlam 95.
This has been...
See, Matt, you've just made us look like a right couple of knobs now. Because you've just sat there and called him Big Daddy V. Right at the end of the... Now we've got to re-record this whole frigging thing. Because
No.
You can't do it. I'm going to upload what we have. Don't even edit it, Coughlin, just upload it raw.
Yeah, just do it from the start.
And then it ends with... Have you stopped recording, or shall I just tell you how it ends?
Tell us how it ends.
It ends with, thanks for watching, I hope I didn't piss anyone off. No,
No, but you gave us something to do.
and then it's got Kevin Nash pictured with a
Matt,
urine sample in a cup.
Hey Matt, play us out, bro.
Yeah,
No,
man.
I know the perfect way to play us out,
Oh my god.
and you know exactly
That's Nash, folks.
Yep.
Hold on. What's Liam doing?
I know what Liam's gonna do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. Unfortunately.
He's looking for some Nash Brooks.
Just don't even. No, I'm waiting for Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. Right. Everyone say your goodbyes, and I'll play
Goodbye.
the out song.
Subscribe if you fucking feel like it.
Goodbye and subscribe, so I'll feel like I have a purpose again.
Don't fucking subscribe. Don't listen. Don't be sheeple.
Everyone sing along.
Jesus!